I am alive and back for some more. Kaboom! Here I am. Hello there. Hello. And welcome back to another episode. Or another stream. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Welcome back to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are all doing well. If you're watching this on demand, thank you very much for taking the time to do so. It is greatly appreciated. Much love to your face. And yeah, here we are. We are here. We're going to enjoy a little bit of the Room 3 today. We're going to do some Room 3. I was thinking about doing Alan Wake, but we've done a lot of Alan Wake recently. I love the game and all, but I wanted to change it up a little bit. Also, of course, the votes have been finished. So certain games were voted for that we can get into and chat about. I've actually started making a list of the games that I'm actually playing or planning on playing, because I have a habit of forgetting what I'm playing and then stuff just never gets finished or played through, and it's very, very frustrating. So, yeah, but it's been a good day. Good day today. It's been a good day. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling very alive. We've got a lot to talk about today before we jump into the Room 3, however. And, yeah, it's going to be a lot of stuff. So I say let's get into it. But if you are interested, just to let everybody know who is watching on demand, if you are not aware, I do have a Discord, which you can check out. All the updates that I do and things that are going to be happening, I always post in there. I'm trying to spend a bit more time inside my Discord chat because I love people and I love playing games with you guys and spending time with you also. If I'm in there and I'm in a VC, chat with me, join in, jump in there. It'll be a good time. So yeah, no, we've done that. It's a good one. I normally post as well information about the stream that's going to be planned that day. So if you do join in there, get a little bit of behind the scenes stuff before I come on air, which is always a fun time. But yeah, so we've got that. But yeah, now that's out of the way. Of course, as well, also just to throw this out there, if you are interested in the music, underneath my Twitch channel, you will find two Lo-Fi Geek images. One will take you to the YouTube, one will take you to the Spotify. Click them, it'll take you over there. You can have a great time with this music. It's always very chilled out. It's very good. I enjoy it. It is wonderful to spend some time there. And of course, if you weren't aware, I'm also a two-way champion, so feel free to go over to Two-Way if you haven't heard of them. They are a non-profit organization that is trying to lower toxicity online. It's basically a little safe space for everyone basically to go. They've got a Discord. Go over there, check it out. It's expanding very quickly, and yeah, I highly recommend you go and check them out. It's a safe space. Be yourself. No one will judge you for who you are. Just have a laugh, enjoy yourself, interact with all the champions and different people there. It's a good time. But on that note, let us switch to a different tale of a tale as old as time, I guess. It's been fun. Obviously, one thing that I will mention is that there has been no podcast this week. There is a podcast coming out this week. Hopefully it'll be our normal scheduled podcast, and then in 2 weeks' time, maybe possibly a week's time, there will be a special episode of the podcast where I am joined by the wonderful and amazing Hayes. We had a good old discussion about some certain conditions that she suffers with, simply because I also want to be educated, but I like getting this stuff out here. I think it's important. So you can also go underneath the channel. There is a panel for the Mind Over Madness podcast down there. If you click that, it'll take you to the YouTube page where you will see all the episodes that we have done, all the way down. I think 2 years ago we started it. It's crazy that it's been that long. But yeah, go and check that out. Feel free. It's a good time as always. Now, all of that stuff is out the way. What a beautiful time it is. So, the straw poll is done. We finished it. It happened. It is all done now. There were two games that had no votes, which was Time Splitters and Peter Jackson's King Kong. That's perfectly fine. We won't be playing them. Will be the lowest on the list. We had four games that were voted for once, which is absolutely fine. Maybe we'll do like a one-off stream on them, or maybe we'll play them in future. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But both Lord of the Rings games, so Two Towers and Return of the King, got one vote. Devil May Cry, that got one vote, and Dynasty Warriors also got one vote as well. I have a funny feeling I know who voted for that one. But yeah, so can look into them maybe into the future. That's a good time. But there were two at the top with 4 votes each, which was The Sims 1 and Matrix Path of Neo. So yeah, we will be playing them at some point. Path of Neo. Now, Path of Neo, we can try and attempt to do a full playthrough for. It could be a lot of fun. It could be a good time. As for The Sims, I'm not too sure. There is a story mode technically to The Sims, which is called Get a Life, so we could go through that. I've never actually got from start to finish on it, so that could be pretty cool actually to do. Yeah, we could have a good time doing it. And obviously, in the stream, we'll vote on whether or not I can use cheats, because, you know, all the games, they had cheats in the game to make the game a little bit more entertaining. But yeah, so we got those two games that are on there. Of course, we're playing through Alan Wake right now. We're also doing the Room 3 currently, but we're also going to do the Room 4. And someone also suggested the Lost Legacy. I have played all of the Uncharted games, 1, 2, 3, and 4 on stream. We haven't done Lost Legacy yet, so do you know what? Cool. We'll play that on stream at some point. Once we get through either Alan Wake or The Room, we'll kind of see where we stand on that afterwards. So yeah, what a good time. And we got all that out in 5 minutes. My God. I went on a tirade there. It's the energy drink. It's helping keeping me awake. But yeah. What a fun day. So, plan for today is that we're going to be doing a little bit of the Room 3. Whether or not we'll actually finish the Room 3 today, I guess that kind of depends on whether or not I'm actually going to be able to get the puzzles correct and get through it. I don't know. We'll see. I think we're on chapter 5 now, I believe. Yeah, so I think chapter 5 might be the final chapter before the ending. I'm not too sure, but we'll see what happens. Again, we'll see how far we get through it. Maybe we'll finish it today. I'm not too sure. I am very aware there are multiple endings to the room. However, I'm not going to be doing all endings on stream, I don't think. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, then we've got the Room 4, of course, after that. But whether or not we'll play that today, I don't know. Maybe we'll jump into Alan Wake and finish off the episode that we were on, because we were on episode 4. We were playing through that. And then I came off early in the last stream, which I apologise for. I was just not feeling 100% that day. I felt off. Something didn't feel right, so I didn't want to be on stream with it, because I felt a bit unpredictable in my emotions, which, not great when I'm on stream. So, yes, that is that. Also, I'm going to answer this now. Why is the stream starting today at 4 p.m. instead of when we normally stood, which is at 12? Well, it's only going to be a 4-hour stream today, and there is a reason for this, and that's because, well, I am prepping for Charity Month. Ladies and gentlemen, next month is going to be Charity Month. Starting Wednesday, the 1st of June, we will be streaming every single day up until the end of the month. We're going to be trying to raise money for the Mental Health Foundation. That is charity we're going to be doing it for. We're going to try and raise £250. That's going to start again Wednesday at midnight and end at the end of the month, which is the 30th at 11:59 p.m. in the evening. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one. Now, I want to stream every single day, right? That is the goal. That is what we do for Charity Month. However, there will be 2 or maybe 3 days in the month where I won't be streaming. This is for just stuff that was already pre-planned ahead of time. So, yeah, there might be 2 or 3 days where we don't stream, but I will absolutely make sure that we are streaming every other day for at least 4 hours every day. That's the goal that we have with Charity Months, is that I stream every single day, but less hours. But I'll be streaming every single day at 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. UK time. So, yeah, if you are interested, there you go. I'll be streaming every single day again, but 2 days. I know that's not every day. I know I'm being pedantic. Let's say 28 days so people can't be picky about it. But yeah, that is the goal. 28 days that we're going to be streaming. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time. And yeah, we're going to just go through a bunch of games like we did last month, have some fun, enjoy it, and just make the most of every minute that we get on stream trying to raise money for a good cause. Of course, I believe last month we managed to raise, I think it was about 220, I think? I can't remember. Let me check. Because it's been a while since I've actually looked on my Tiltify, because I don't always feel the need to look on it unless I'm working on something. Let's have a look. Wait, was it this one that was last? No, it wouldn't have been that one. This one? Yes, it was this one. So we actually raised, £220 in our last charity month, which is incredible, by the way. You guys did a fantastic job. That's amazing. £220, and we did that for the Alzheimer's Research UK. Obviously, this time we are doing £250 for the Mental Health Foundation. That is the goal. Hopefully we can hit that goal. If we don't, it's not the end of the world, of course. It's just about getting the word out there and things like that, mostly. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting to stream every single day again. I enjoyed it last month, despite the fact that I was tired. I am going to try and think of some, some sort of markers, some targets, so some goals for if we hit a certain amount, what do I do? We'll think of something. It'll be a good time. So, yes. I'm very, very, very excited for it. What's time? Okay. Checking my time. We'll give it like another 10 minutes, and then we'll jump into a little bit of the room. Bam, 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 bam. Do, do. Do, 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 do. James, Chantel, lovely Chantel, how are you? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. You vibing? I am for a little bit. We're going to be jumping into the room 3 in a moment, though. Yeah, I'm enjoying a little bit of a vibe today. But yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? Making some dinner? Ooh, nice. What are you making? If I can ask, of course. But I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. The last stream, unfortunately, was only an hour and a half. I was feeling a little off that day. So I took a bit of time, went off, chilled out for a little bit, had a good rest of the day, or at least tried to make the most of it. I don't know, it was a weird day. Like, I wasn't sad or I wasn't angry or anything like that. It was just I felt kind of numb. So it was a bit of a weird time streaming, playing my favourite game, being like, I don't really feel anything. It felt odd. So, yeah. Fried potatoes with onions, bacon, and egg. Ooh, nice. It's kind of similar to what I'll be having later, which I'm looking very much forward to food. But yeah, no, that's good, sweetie. That's good. Yeah, just quickly to let you know, Chantal, I did explain this in the beginning, but I don't mind going over it. It's quickly. So next month is another charity month, so we're going to be streaming every single day again. 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. It's going to be a great time. So for you, it'll be 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., I believe, right? It's going to be good. I'm excited. Bar like 2 days. 2 days in a month that I won't be streaming. Busy. Going to be very busy. A little bit of vibing before I jump into the room and my brain starts becoming mush because I can't work out puzzles. That is the scary moment. When brain becomes mush because I can't work out puzzles. Oh. Right, let us get the room 3 up. Get it up and running. I don't know if we're going to get this done today. It depends how smart, how big brain I am today, or if I'm small brain. If I'm big brain, we might get it done. I don't know. Right, there we are. Beautiful. Let's type in. There it is. The room 3. Boop. Oh. Oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry. Oh, right then. Let us dive right in to the puzzles that lay beyond the field of vision. Here we are. So we just finished this one, right? And so we got another pyramid. I can't remember if we had anything else to do here. I think we had this, right? But I think we opened it. Did we? I don't think we did, actually. I think we need a key, didn't we? Or did we open it? My goodness. My brain cannot remember. Anywho. I don't think there's anything else for us here. I know we went into that little pyramid. That's how we spun some things on there. So dinner's ready. Switched you over to my laptop. Oh, fair enough. Well, thank you, Chantal. I appreciate that. You don't have to do that. Make sure you enjoy your food. I def will. Oh. Food tasty. Ah, the book. A leather-bound book. What do you have? What secrets do you hold, sir? Oh, wait, I remember. Book's got to go on the shelf or something, right? That was in... That's not the library. This one? Niall! Demonic spinning intensifies. My goodness. Will you shut the fuck up? An etched wax seal. Or cylinder. I can't remember what I needed to do before. Can I put the book on there? No. Right. Where's this book go? Good question. I wish I knew the answer. My guess is maybe on here. Yes, this book. But yeah, how are you, Niall? How's things, buddy? Hopefully you are well, good sir. I'm feeling particularly British today. I'm actually drinking tea. I've been drinking coffee for so many days I forgot what tea tastes like. How un-British of me. Where the smeg does that go then? I'm trying to like remind my brain of what I've done, what haven't I done, what still needs to be done. But I'm pretty sure we can just go down. At least I'm pretty sure. Or up. I guess we're going up. Interesting. In a world where this place just has so many openings. What are you? I knew you would not disappoint me. You have proven yourself a worthy apprentice, and now you stand at the threshold of mankind's greatest day. I have not brought you here simply to bear mute witness to my achievements. You have a role to play, one more pivotal than you will ever know. Know that the breakthrough we now make together I could never have made without your vital contribution. The craftsman. Ah. So I wonder what he's talking about. So I need to get something for you, which I'm assuming is going to be a fuse of some kind. And there's all this. Not creepy at all. I know, right, Shandel? I know. No, I'm good. Still trying to sort the car out, but making progress, so I'm better less stressed today. Oh, that's good, mate. We'll have to chat later. After the stream. I'm finishing up at 8 today, so we'll chat about it then. If you're up for it, anyway, of course. Don't force yourself. But if you're free and up for it, we can hang out for a bit. It'd be good. The safe looks like it's been here for decades. You don't say. I wonder where we need the screwdriver then. Very creepy. Ah, okay. Right. Right. Well, before I do anything else... No, I don't want your hints. You don't need hints. We smart here. Well, the people who watch me are smart. I am not so much. Ah, okay. You actually swing. Interesting. Wonder what happens if I make you swing a lot. You gonna break? Can I make you swing over to me? That would be interesting. Whoop! Whoop! Anything on it? Maybe you come into play later then. Alright. Are the rooms getting bigger? I know, right? It's just... how much money did this man have to waste? Right, I'm gonna guess you. Yes, got you. I still need to join VC on Discord sometime though. I know, right? I'm not very good at it either. I'll be honest. Mostly I get anxiety about talking to people, not because I don't want to talk to them, but just because I don't know. It's a weird thing. I never used to be like it. Like you could put me in like a room with strangers, and I would talk to every single person. But I don't know what happened, but something's just switched in my head, and now like even just going into a VC in Discord is like super tricky, and I don't know why. It makes me quite sad. Alright, that's cool. Right. We're still missing something by here, though. So, there's not much we can do unless I get that open. Ooh, what's this? I didn't see you here. Looks like some kind of key. That's okay, I know the feeling. Yeah. I don't know why, though. It's so strange. Like, I never used to be like it. I don't know what happened, but my brain just decided one day not for me. I hate it. Okay, that's done. Cool. But we don't have anything in here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What if I do this? No, it doesn't matter because there's nothing in there. Do I have to go down and maybe get like another one? Yep, safe looks like it's been there for decades. I mean, you're not wrong. Definitely looks old. Should we try going downstairs? See if there's something down there we can do? No, awkward silences are a killer in voice chat with new people. I hate being awkward. Yeah. I don't know. I also get worried about, like, me as a person. Just beat my microphone. Yeah. I'm not good at talking to people. Never have been. Well, I say I never have been. That's not true. I used to be good at it. I don't know why. I think it's just as my health has got worse, I've lost confidence in myself, maybe. I think that's a big part of it. We'll find it up here. There's got to be something upstairs. Each room has its own stuff, so. But yeah, awkward silences, man. Oof. Although not the worst. Can be bitterly uncomfortable if you're not used to them. I don't see anything by here. So we've got that. What if I... oh, that sucks. I hope you get your confidence back soon. I don't know what it is. I think, to be honest, I think part of it is just when my health started getting worse and getting bad again, I lost all sort of self-confidence in myself. I think I started worrying too much about how my health was doing and not so much about, you know, just hanging out with people and being myself. Normally I don't care what people think, but I've not been great at that recently. Do you think that would have opened the safe? I'm not 100% sold on it. So where does that lead? What's down there? Ah, to the middle room. Okay, cool. Then let's go check the middle room, I guess. There's got to have been something in there. Alright, we can't even look at the table, so let's go. But yeah, if I know people, like I know you guys, I can chat with you. It's pretty easy. And I know I've been asked before, like, how do I talk to people on stream if I'm not good with talking to like people I don't know? I don't know. It's something about it. It's very one way when you're streaming. Like I'm talking, and yes, I'm talking to you guys, and you're talking in chat, but it's not like hearing each other's voices and stuff. I don't know. My brain works in strange ways. Ah, it did break open. Interesting. Another crystal, eh? I woke up on the floor by the workshop again. A new box was on the table, and I recall nothing of making it. Did I create any of them, or only dream these creations? What is beyond doubt is that there is something guiding my hand. Who pulls the strings of the puppeteer? Interesting. Is it down there? Yeah, I think so, actually. Might have been down there, but... No, this is the basement. Was it in the basement? Oh god, I don't know. You just talk to a screen, it's easier than talking in VC. Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't be. In my brain, I feel like I should be fine with it, but my brain is a silly. And I don't question its logic when I'm, like, sitting there thinking, anxiety? Where does this come from? Right. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Ah, so I move forward with this one then. What's over here? Not a lot. Alright, this is interesting. Wasn't expecting something like this. Alright, let's turn all the way around. Up. Turn. All the way down, please. Yep. This. I think you need to follow the arrow. I think you might be onto something there, Chantal. Ooh! What is? Oh. Oh! That's cool. A mysterious artifact. You don't say. So this was a triangle, but it's no longer a triangle. But why isn't it a triangle? Interesting. Do I put it on this? Of course not. That would be stupid. Right. What needs a screwdriver? I don't think anything else in here needs a screwdriver to be used, right? We've got a cylinder. I don't know. I can't remember where the cylinders go. I swear there was like something we could use the cylinders on. Yeah, of course there is. Hold on. Which room is it? Is it this room? I think so. Up into the library? Yes. Okay. But we got the cylinder from the thing I'm thinking of. Use it. I don't think we'll be able to use it up here, though. I'm gonna try the table. I'll try the table first. May as well while I'm down here, right? Makes sense. Go away. Where have I seen that before? That pattern. I recognize it. How would I use the cylinder too? Yeah, I know we did that. I don't think there's anything else by here, is there? We opened all this, didn't we? Yeah. Ah, you have a screw part on you. Thank you. I need this. Yes. Because that one no longer needs it. Okay. I guess we'll go upstairs because we've got the electrical component that we need now to use the thing up there. Which is good. Kind of looks like CPU chips on the back. Yeah, little pins on the back of it now. I think. Looks like a little USB thing. A USB thing. Fucking CPU. My god, James. Da 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 da. Ooh. Right, okay. Let's have a look here. Chuck you in there. Right. I did it. Into the next room. Which I accept. What in goodness gracious was in here then? Okay, power. This looks interesting. Now you shall see what this whole adventure has been in pursuit of. Have you ever experienced a moment so tantalizing? This is our prize, yours and mine. Your resilience to the null is remarkable. None but me could craft this key, and none but you could turn it in. I'm sure of that now. Everything is in readiness. The latest few calculations will pose you a little difficulty, and once you open the gateway, I will join you. Let us stride through it together and become the greatest explorers in dozen generations. Oh, we lost our things. So this must be the last room? So where did the other things go? So we had a cylinder. So I guess that those things that we had on us would dictate the ending if we had done everything with them. I wonder what else we could have done with them. Ooh, I'm very curious now. Wait, can I actually go inside this if I use this? I actually forgot about that. Okay. I'm very curious. Whatever ending we get, by the way, I'll find like a YouTube video that has all the endings, so we can check them out after it. Looks like one of the discs is missing. Huh. Con. Well, that's fun. Ah. Interesting. Tantalizing, almost. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so these need to light up their specific... Ooh! Oh my goodness, what smeg. Okay, you don't light up that one. But two of you can be lit up. That one's lit up by that. Okay, you need to be lit up to there. Oh! An etched glass disc. Alright, I'll take it. What the hell is this? There's a star-shaped indentation in the map. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder what that comes into play with. just can't help myself. I love playing with things. Big ass telescope. Interesting. In a moment. What have you got for me? Oh, okay. Where do I put you, though? Oop. Wait, so... I don't think that's right. Oh. Huh. Fascinating. The dragon. I didn't even know that was a button. Right, you've got 3. You've got a 1 on you, right? So my guess is that... God, I really have no clue. How am I meant to work this out? Is there something on this that might give me a clue? So like, not really. Okay. Oh, broken lens. I'll discard it. Okay. Telescope is useless without a working lens. Yeah, don't say. Huh. Interesting, interesting. What am I missing with this? Don't look more. Okay. Crystal Star. Draco the Dragon. I wish I knew. In, please. What do you do? Oh. Interesting. So my guess is that I have to follow this line. But how do you follow a straight line? Okay, you're going this way, so I'm just going to assume. Don't want you, because you're not actually going that way. You are... I guess you are... And that's sort of pointing up here, I guess, but then you could say that's pointing either way, so... It's got to be a clue. What am I missing? You haven't got any power. Of course not. Okay. Okay, wait. There's a couple of suns, so I'm guessing these are the ones I have to turn on, right? So, top left, for the corner, you. That could be it. Will you go over here, man, you fucking idiot? Right. So, you. Hey, there we are. Scrap of parchment. Okay, telescopic lens. Interesting. Scrap of parchment. Huh. Okay. We know the new lens goes on here. Ooh. Hello. Let's try. Put these. Ah, okay, now we can move these. So this must give me the clues to them then. Star, moon. Star, moon. What's the middle one? How do I use it? Interesting. Very interesting. What about you? Do you come into play yet? Yeah, do. Fascinating. Oh, I get it. Okay. So they line up. So the moon is S. That's like a no T. Like that. That. What we got? Meant to look for. Okay, S and then T. Let's try U. That one. What I'm meant to be looking for. F for the sun. The moon stays the same. Okay, what's here? Oh, I know what I'm even looking for. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. It's just... There's got to be a clue. What am I missing? That looks pretty accurate. Oh, wait. Oh, I get it now. Does the square meet the square, the circle meet the circle, and the diamond meet the diamond? Right. This one does. Okay. So U and a C for the moon. I don't even know what the hell to describe that one as. Okay. So you need to be there. Like this. Maybe. Got ya. Right. My goodness. Metal plate. Where do I need to put the metal plate? Okay, it's got hooks on the back. Maybe that thing. Where would I? Okay. That was only one of 3. Okay, what's the next one? No, that doesn't work. Circle. Diamond. Yeah, that doesn't work either. What about this one? Nope. And then I'm assuming that this one will be a similar story. Yeah, okay. Alright, so where do I put you? Does it go on here somewhere? Very interesting, Mr. Bond. I don't know why it would go here, but you never know. Ah, thank you, Chantal. I appreciate the hydrate. Much love to your face. Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ, I swear to God!
Alright, that came out of nowhere. That actually did scare the shit out of me. Thank you, Chantal, as well, for the Jesus fucking Christ, I swear to God. That's how I feel in life. Oh. Well, if I wasn't awake before, I'm definitely awake now. Right then, let's have a look here. There's got to be something on here, right? Where do I need... panel? I mean, I thought it would be this, but it wouldn't even let me go over there, so... Maybe this. There's no indication that it would be over here, but... That definitely doesn't look like it. Curiouser and curiouser. I didn't want to scare you. That's alright. It's mainly because I have the sound alerts on full volume for myself, just in case I do miss them. I'm like, I will never miss them. Yeah, I was going to say it's got to be on here then, but I didn't see that happening. What? Okay. Was that a star? Okay. I think that was that one, right? God, I don't know. That's so odd. Okay. I'll check one more time just to make sure. Yeah, okay, I think that's that. What's this one then? The moon is Illuminati. That's good to know. There we are. Cool. Ah, I see, I see. Gotcha. Ah, large iron handle. Okay. Would I be remiss in thinking that it was for this? Nope. Interesting. Let's go have a wander, shall we? Ah, Moondale. I love those things. There's part of a track here, but I can't see what would run on it. Not yet, anyway. We will soon enough. What we got here? Oh gosh darn it. Pressed the wrong button. Right, there's a key placed down there. And we've got you. How am I meant to know? Ah, hello. Okay, that's great. Small gear. Okay, where's the small gear go? I think so open, but I need some sort of tool. Well, it's definitely not going to be a gear, is it? Ah, I see. This needs to be aligned as well. I mean, that's definitely right. But I can't move a centerpiece. I think it's because I need to move you. How do I move something when I don't know what the hell the fucking solution is, though? A large gear. Well, that helps. And that was a complete accident. It's a socket cut into the middle. What would fit there? This that we literally just took off. What am I meant to do? How am I meant to work that puzzle out? Okay, would either of you go on there? Probably not. Unless the gears work for this thing? I don't see why they would, but worth a try, I guess. No. Gears. So we've got to be by here. I can't zoom into them. Interesting. Observatory. Has to move and fit with this. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, something just happened. Interesting. What the smeg are you, though? It out later. What changed? Ah, power. Interesting. love it when things get complicated. Model sundial. Nice. That's actually kind of probably what I need. What are you? Hello. No, it ain't gonna be anything I have. At least not right now. Alright. Be right back. No worries, Chantal. That's fine. There's a hexagon socket. That is. Okay. Sundial's got to go somewhere. Well, that doesn't go there. How about here? Got you. Yeah. Problem is, that doesn't have that. What the f do you do, man? What is this? I think it might be something to do with that map we saw. But how am I meant to remember going from that room to this room to that room? Like, it's fucking crazy. Right, okay. Entry. I don't know why that would be used on there. That would be very silly. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Very interesting. So, okay, can this do something now? Huh. It could. Right. Got you. Give it secure, but I can't. I can still move it. Right, for when we do need to change stuff. Oh, that makes sense. That's smart. That's very smart. Small gear with a triangle on it. I see. Right. So, square there, so this one will turn. Your circle will bring you down. That moves that one. How do I move? How do I move these ones? Oh, hold on. I need to bring you round by here. And a triangle fits on there. Ah, okay, I got it. I got it. Large handle. That's what she said. Alrighty. Okay. If I put you there and triangle bit there. Put you there. Square doesn't fit. Okay, so somewhere on here that I can use the handle? Probably not. Look at you. I know where you go. Hello.
Ah! On va la lose! On va la lose! On va la lose! Ah!
Well then. Hello, Chantal. I'm back. Good. I'm glad. It's nice to have you back, Chantal. Oh, Valados! I do love that one. It's very good. Okay, you come down here. Okay, brass handle. Nice, okay. An orb with a socket. Okay, I guess I don't have any need for that anymore. An orb with a socket. Ah, so it does. What are you? A brass key. Interesting. A big old circle. What would you be for? No, scared the shit out of me, that one did. It did make me a little bit nervous when I was like, huh? And now it's just like, shit! Whoops, sorry. I know. I have them there. I'm a terrible human. Actually, that's something we might be doing today, by the way. Peeps, is we might... Ooh, okay. Switching them around. Interesting. So that meets there. That makes sense. Or... if I have square there, and then we move this big one to there, now I can do that one. That's a trick all along. But yeah, we're going to be changing the sound alerts probably later. Loved it, indeed. You want to roll with the scares today, Chantal. You're doing a fantastic job, by the way. You are god of the scares. God of the spookies. There's the other triangle. It's another strange pyramid, but I can't open these bars. Yeah, don't say. Well, luckily we have the other half of this one. Oh, okay. Is that supposed to mean something? I don't know what that means. Oh. So you need to be lined up properly, which is, I'm guessing that. This needs to line up properly with the continents and stuff. Okay. Oop. Oh my god. It's kind of annoying that even the slightest tap makes it spin off massively. Oh god, that glare. Oh wait, I can match them to the bottom. Okay, the bottom doesn't move. That actually makes more sense. Okay, so now I need to match you guys. God, that fucking glare. I wish it would go away. Like that, maybe? I have no idea. I was meant to be good at geography. There's the United Kingdom. Might be easier from another location, maybe. That's definitely not it. I don't even know the Earth. Do you know what? I'm just going to take a risk. I'm going to go for that. What was that? Nice. Then sorry, not sorry if you loved it. Indeed. It's like sorry, not sorry. Ooh, metal casting. Interesting. Worked out where we need this. Okay, that's the top. Bottom is line out. So, like that, and then that's the side. Okay, should be a circle. Got you. This small doorway has an intricate pattern. I wonder. But yeah, we're gonna change up them. We're meant to be they're meant to be changed every single month, but of course, me being me, I haven't done it for a while. So we'll jump into it and have a bit of fun with it today. We'll switch them up after we finish this, of course. Okay, if you clearly have a puzzle on you. Oh God! Now doing the fart reverb. Thank you for that, Niall. I appreciate it, my good sir. I need to turn that down. I keep scaring the shit out of myself. It's so loud. I mean, it's a good thing. I used to miss them all the time because I couldn't bloody hear it. So it can only be a good thing now. Ooh. A lens cover, you say? Interesting. I wonder when I'm going to need you then. When you get scared by a fart. Oh, okay. This is a miniature of the room that we already have. Fascinating. What's this? Right. Stone carving. What? Ah, okay. Hexagon shape. Well, we know where you go. And this lens. Ah. I see. What does this mean? That is symbolism if I've ever seen symbolism. Does that mean that I'm going on to the bad ending? Oh God, I hope not. I had to. It's alright now. It's fine. Right, okay. That's why the sound alerts are there, for you guys to enjoy them and have fun with them. We will change them up today, though, I think, because they haven't been changed for a while. We'll keep certain ones. We'll find a new jump scare one. Because we have had that one for a while, so we'll do like a new jump scare. Okay, this should be interesting. Oh, nice. What happens if I do that? Alright then. Okay, so I guess we've got to switch the positions. This should be interesting. Fucking hate these kinds of puzzles. Right, okay, orange, you are the bottom corner. So if we put you there, that's fine. Yellow goes in the middle, so we'll try and avoid putting you anywhere that's going to make it complicated. If I move you... Ah, you're orange with a diamond, not orange with a cross, though. So, what we need to do is get this one down here. Oh, God, moving everything around. I wish I could just click them. I wish I didn't have to drag like this. I know it's interactive, but still. Would have been nice. Makes it a little quicker. Either that or I'm just a whiny bitch, but, you know, we've all established I hit that age a while ago. Right, let's get you up there. Before we do anything else, let's also move you up here too, because you've got to be up there. Anyone else notice the colour that's missing? Because I spot it. Okay, so white, you need to come down here. Green, you need to be up in that corner. Blue, you need to be there. You need to be there. Diamond needs to... yeah, white needs to be there. Purple, you need to be there, and then you're in the middle. Okay, seems healthy. This looks like it needs power. Great. Okay. Get me power. Alright. Okay, so that'll be Robin. No, it's not Robin. It's Chantal. Wow. Chantal, you tricked me. I'm so used to Robin doing that one. I know, poor Robin. Okay, so I know one of them was this. Doesn't mean it's got the answers for me though. Okay. Okay, so the power needs to come from over here, but to do that, I'm assuming we need to do the third one of these. So, on that note, let's go have a look what those other ones were. Niall's doing the posture check. I appreciate that, Niall. Thank you. It's always good to check that posture, make sure that we're sitting up properly, not slouching too much, although slouching is literally my forte. So lines for the sun and an F for the F for the sun, lines for the moon. Okay. F for the sun, lines for the moon. Or star. Whatever you like. But yes, I appreciate the posture check. Thank you, good sir. You. And lines for the moon. Yep. And we've already got this one selected, so now it's just about lining it up properly. Got it. Interesting. Okay. How do I know where it needs to go, though? Huh. Interesting. No clues there. All right. Huh. I'm going to assume that worked. Okay. Oh. Okay. One more. Oh my god, he's calling in an airstrike! I know. When did this turn into Call of Duty? Alright. Found it. Alright. Huh. Huh. The pyramids. Or some pyramids, at least. Right. The hell? Okay. What the hell is that annoying ticking noise? It was, in fact, the beeping of the machine. Unless you're talking about my microphone, in which case my microphone's dying slowly. Could be either one of those, to be honest with you. Okay, different pathways. Interesting. Okay, you're still lit up. Very interesting. All right. Huh. That just leaves us with one more. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, this way. Yeah, when I see darkness like that in the middle, it scares me. Spooky. Alright, let's go and light this one up too. This is a labyrinth. Holy moly. It really is. They really upscaled this one. Like, you go from 1 and 2, like the room 1 and 2, that is basically literally just a room, and occasionally you'll get transported to another level where everything takes place, to this one, where in 3 they're just like 12 rooms attached to each other and you've got to figure out 200 puzzles. It's like, okay. Makes sense for progression, I guess, but still. Thank you for my planet that was missing. My orb. And the X-Men symbol after it. Definitely very appreciative of that. Yes, let's go put you back where you belong then. Oh. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Huh. Of course. In we go. I do like a good platformer. Right, if I lock you, can I only move? Oh no, you can move. Ah, who's the other one? Like that. I think I did it. Okay. That's all the planets, right? Give me my goddamn pyramid. Uh-oh. Yay! Chapter complete. The stars themselves conspired to block your path through the observatory, but your perseverance is admirable. Does each step move you closer to freedom or deeper within it? Damn fucking piece of shit microphone. There we go. Nice. I agree, Chantal. I agree. Nice. Okay. Well, I've still got a cylinder, this weird shaped thing. I want to know if there's anything I can do with them before we put this last one on. Because when we put this one on, I'm guessing this is the last one. Because there's only one more space, right? So that's my assumption. And we haven't found anything for you yet. Which makes me very curious about what the bloody hell I'm missing. Linus! Hello, lovely. Linus, you beautiful human. How are we all? I hope we are indeed all good. I'm doing better today compared to the last stream. But, yeah, better. Oh, stretch. I'm tired, okay. Sean, hello. Pleasure to have you in here, good sir. Welcome. My goodness, everyone's turned up at the same time. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, actually, what was the shape that we needed for this up here? Oh, we already did it. Gosh darn it, I always ruin it for myself, don't I? Alright. Well, hello, Mr. Sexy Voice. Oh, that's nice to see, Chantal. How are you, Linus, and how are you, Sean? It's nice to see you both in here. Thank you. Hope you're both doing well. Wait, maybe I can put this one on there. Change the ending. I don't think there's anything else for us to do, but clearly there is, because I've still got a cylinder, and there's clearly still some stuff to be done, so... I think everyone is Sexy Voice. That's fair, Sean. Not bad, thank you yourself. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. I have an annoying voice. Don't lie, Chantal. You have a lovely voice. You have a very, very lovely voice, and I will hear nothing else of it. But yeah, I'm doing well, thank you, mate. I'm doing well. A little bit tired, I won't lie. But then that's just my normal default setting at this point. So, but yeah, doing pretty good, thank you. Yeah, I still haven't got that. Although I can't remember if we put them in there. That's the problem. Let's go have a look in the basement. Cleaners, I'm doing good. Went down to Barry Island on Saturday and didn't get burned because I remembered my sun cream. Well done. Your voice is wonderful, Chantel. Thank you. See, someone else that agrees. And Kleanos does not lie. She is incapable of the lies. Sean said, I'm not sure if I heard Chantel's voice. You might have. If you've ever stuck around after I've raided Chantel, you would have heard it for a little bit. I can't remember. Oh, thank you, Kleanos. I was going to go to Barry, but they don't let dogs on the beach. That's fair. I didn't know that. Didn't realise that Barry Island was against dogs on their beaches. I mean, I just assumed they have plenty of bitches on the beach anyway. Right, man. Oh, I'm a child. Okay. I don't think you can have anything done with ye. Also, we've still got this thing. Maybe I can put it on here. Change the shape. I don't know. I feel like it's something to do with that lens. Where the hell do I put you? Maybe over here somewhere? My voice will remain a mystery. Plenty beached whales. Oh gosh, seen lots of dogs around the promenade though. Oh. Don't know. Interesting. Oh, it's very strange. I don't know why they wouldn't let dogs on there though. To me, that just seems odd, right? Like it's a lovely destination to go for a holiday and just, what, not allowed to take dogs on a beach? I mean, I get it. Some people are disgusting and don't pick up their dog's poo, but, yeah. The very few should not count for the very many. But, you know, it's the world we live in, right? They'd rather go with the easy things and the quick way out of something instead of having to put effort in like most people. Because, you know, who cares? Because they're a bunch of wankers. Do I just put it back in here? Oh god, I really want to know where the bloody hell that I put these. I know where you go. Maybe I actually do just have to carry on before I can use them. That could also be a possibility. Shorten families come and leave all their litter on the beach, but no dirty dogs leaving mess is very annoying. Most of us dog owners do pick up. I know, right? I believe you. No, Barry used to be dogs friendly, so don't know what happened. People became assholes. I mean, that's pretty common, I think, these days, isn't it? Right, fuck it. Let's check you on here, because, you know, clearly I'm not going to get anywhere if I don't. Kleanos, I mean, even if they only allowed with leads on, better than just saying no to dogs completely. Yeah, exactly. Just have leads. Oh! Ooh. Big triangle. The craftsman's key. Looks like there's some puzzles on this thing. I mean, do we go through? Can I do anything else? Probably not. I just feel like I'm missing stuff. Doesn't feel like I've got everything, you know? Of like restrictions during some months because dog shit is polluting only in summer. Of course, yeah, you know. There's no other time that a dog shits. It's only in the summer. How could you think anything else, Sean? You silly dick. I don't know, man. Sometimes rules just don't make sense to me. What are they going to do? Restrict cats as well, so cats can't go on the island? Oh, just shoot them if you see them. Thlinos, I know some beaches are like 1/2 dogs, 1/2 no dogs, which is fair enough to them run around a bit. Yeah, exactly. Like have like restricted areas maybe, like zones. Kind of like they have to put flags up when you're not meant to swim in the water because, you know, it's dangerous, yet people still do it because, well, they're idiots. And those people should be the ones that are allowed to swim in those sections because we're not losing much if they go missing. What about the children? No. I know, such a warped view on reality that I have. It's almost like I've had issues with things like that. But no. Anywho. Wait, is there something on the fireplace? I can't remember if we looked. I don't want to go through this doorway and then have that be like the last area and then we lose all of our stuff not having used it, because it wouldn't still be there if I didn't need to use it, right? At least that's what my brain says. Although my brain's not very smart, so I'm not really relying on anything useful there. I don't know. Very odd. Do you know what? It's up to you guys. Do we just go through the door? Or do we think these need to be used somewhere? Because at this point, I ain't got a friggin' sausage. Don't mind me. Just making a cup of coffee. Got to keep having that caffeine, because if I don't, I'm going to fall asleep on stream. And we don't want that, because that's not fun for anyone. Let alone me. Oh, I mean, it's better than no dogs, but meh, usually we get the not as nice half. It's true. I don't know. I feel like the thing is that what like sections should do is like if an area has a beach in it, hire people to like clean it. You're creating jobs, you know. You're basically just paying them a cleaner's wage at that point, which is not great, but just have them clean it at night or whatever. For a couple of hours, you know, just to make sure that the place is tidy for the morning or whatever. It's not great, and maybe it would encourage some people to be more arseholey and just leave their shit lying everywhere, but, you know, it's a way to stop that kind of disgusting behaviour constantly taking over the beaches. There are some beaches that are genuinely disgusting. Let's just go. Let's go through. I am curious about where this leads, and I don't have a sausage of what everything else I have to do. Oh, I lost the cylinder. So the cylinder was the only thing that I needed back there. What the bloody hell did I need the cylinder for then? Ugh, this game's never going to tell me at this point. Right. Okay. Well, this is cozy. Oh. Can I do something with this? Probably not right now. I can see there's something in here. How do I unlock you then? I'm guessing you. I think the solution is strict fines on people for leaving mess. Yeah. But, I mean, it's just locating the people at that point, then, isn't it? Finding an efficient way of doing that without, you know, finding the wrong people, or, you know, how big do you make the fine at that point? Then you start having more questions, like, well, if barely anyone's being fined for it because people can't be found and to find them, then people just stop caring and they start just continuously doing it like they were before. I don't know. It's a difficult one. Okay, interesting. Now what, though? Okay, metal ring. Makes sense. But for what? Maybe for this. Yeah. I'll happily go inside here. I'm back. Unexpected call from a friend. Ah, well, sometimes they can be the best calls. Guess it. Oh, I guess it. No, you go there. And you go there. Line up that last hole. Oh! There we go. More of a deterrent. Yeah, that's true. I think the problem is any rules and laws that get made now, I don't think anyone's going to listen to them. The government doesn't even listen to them. How are you going to convince people to do it? It's the problem they now have. But let's not get political here. Let's save that for the podcast. Huh. Interesting. Is there any way that I can lower you down? Probably not. I'm guessing I can move you back out of the way. Yep. So how do I change that? I need to find something to put in there, right? Where do I find... Oh, wait. By here, of course. Mirror! There we are. I forgot about the mirror. It's all good. Got it. I've got it. We can do this. Go. In we go. Alright then. I did it. I don't know how I did it that quickly, but I did it. Wow, that is elaborate. First class. That's our train. It's back where we started. Why would they be giving us that? A way to leave. Not to carry on this journey. Now, why would I do that? I'm having a ton of fun learning about this. Yep, small one. Oh god, it's so confusing. Make that one go that way. Right. I want them to move at the same time. Let's do that. I need to do that. I need to move those two out of whack. Oops. Do that for a second. Set that one. Do this. Da, 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 da. Oh god damn it, that's so confusing to me. I don't know why. It shouldn't be. If I didn't have to highlight any of them, then it wouldn't be so bad. So if I do that, maybe, I don't know. No, fucking, my god, right. Oh, I hate this. This sucks. How are you meant to do that? There's always going to be two that just don't move. So how am I meant to do this? Don't understand. They'll move at the same time. Ah, I see. I got it. Somehow. Somehow my tiny brain managed to work that out. Scary door. Don't know if I like that. What are you? Am I missing something that I didn't get because I didn't do everything back in the thing? No! Oh, does that mean we're not going to get the true ending? Probably. Wait, we've still got a screwdriver. Hold on. How do I use this then? Where do I use this bloody screwdriver? It's got to be somewhere, right? Otherwise, why bother giving it to me? Don't think we can. I don't think there is anything else. Am I gonna get... I'm probably gonna get a bad ending, aren't I? Okay, screw it. Let's go! Uh-oh! Bruh. That's tasty. No, we didn't kill it! I don't know if this letter will reach you. I only know that Warder will take my bribe. You must come at once. When we opened the gateway, something was waiting. It had always been waiting. Now it is here. Soon we are doomed. I know you have no reason to trust me, but you must. You are the only one who can help. You are the only one who knows. You are the only one who will believe me. I am in Bethlehem. Find me. Oh! Release! That was the ending we got. Okay. Congratulations, you completed the Room 3 for the first time and witnessed the aftermath of your actions. However, there are alternate endings to discover. You can now use the Change Your Fate button on the main menu to revisit Grey Hollow. Only by using the mysterious artifacts hidden by the craftsman will you earn the power to alter your destiny. Oh, okay. So if I go change my fate, you have experienced one of 4 endings. Only by using the mysterious artifacts hidden within Grey Holm can you alter your destiny. From this point on, there are no more hints available. The tasks remaining are yours to face alone. So we got release. Okay, so if I do change my fate, where does it start us at the beginning? Oh, here. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, do you know what? I actually kind of like that. You know what? I kind of dig this. The idea that it just puts you back into the game so you can kind of just go off from like a certain section. I do like it when games do this. Not enough games do this to give you the option to like go back through and change certain little things or do things slightly differently to improve. More games should do this, man. Right, okay, so what we got? We've got an etched wax cylinder. We've got this, which we know we use in the next area. We've got a screwdriver, which also comes with us. And we've got this. What the bloody hell did I miss here that alters our destiny later? What did I miss? It's got to be something fairly obvious as well, right? It's got to be something to do with the wax cylinder. What do we do with the wax cylinder? That's what I want to know. Can I like alter these or no? So I don't think there's anything down there anymore that we can do with. Anyone got any ideas? Throw them out there. intrigued. Cylinder. What the bloody hell do I do with you? I mean, there's only one thing that I can put cylinders in, right? But that would suggest that there must be somewhere else that it can go. Also, screwdriver. I'm so curious. I really want to know. Also, tokens as well, right? I don't think we've got all of them. Wonder, because I can still go back inside, like, the little places that you open up, so like the one up by here. We can still go back inside here, so let's have a quick look. Just in case there may be something hidden within. I don't think there is, but it's always worth a check, because you never know. Yes! See, James, this is why you should check shit before leaving. That doesn't seem good. Another token. Nice. August 3rd. A breakthrough. The portal remains stable, but only to look through. Touching the thing causes the image to fade. I need more power if I am to pass physically to the other side. The landscape is beyond extraordinary. Oh. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's go feed our token to the machine and see what it gets us. Probably something interesting, I imagine. Completely forgot that that was a thing in there. But at least now we can get... So this is the third token I think we've put in here. I think we've still got one more to find, right? At least that's my guessing, right? Because there's 4 cards. I'm assuming 4 tokens. Third one. Release. That's the one we just got. Oh, so they're the endings. Even more interesting. A metal device. What the fuck is this for? Metal device. Anyone know where that goes? Might be down here. Have a look. I say down here, we're going up, so up here. Pardon me. I can't remember. Was there... There is something up here, I know that, but I don't know if this would be it. Maybe, though. Wheel, turning, makes sense for this. Were you in there? Yeah. Oh. What's a key? Huh. Interesting. Where would the key go? Must be somewhere in here, right? I can't remember. It wouldn't be this. I can't actually do anything with that anymore either, so... Alright. Where do we need a key? If not up here... Wonder if there's more stuff to look at. Apparently not. Key. Where could the smegging key go? There's not too many places to look, so I'm sure we'll find it, but... Itchy nose, trying not to stick my thumb up my nose. So the other two tarot cards that we saw were actual endings. Interesting. I didn't even think that would be a thing. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I know there's a key in here, but I'm fairly certain it's not that. Right, gotta shoot for him in. I'll be right back. No worries, Noel. Speak to you in a bit, buddy. Take your time. There's no rush. Is there a key? Yes, it's this one. Fuck. I can't believe how quickly I just forget things these days. It's fucking really bad. Right. Okay, yes, you. I'm assuming it is you that I need to put the key in. Yes. Okay. Do I need to go inside and check? Oh, for goodness sake. Why make this such a tedious process? Maybe there's a clue inside. Let's have a look. Right. Let's have a look here. Oh, there we are. Oh. Alright. Was that it? Is that all I have to do in there? Oh, okay. Let's go back through. Let's have a ganders. Okay, why is this still not working? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Ugh. It's watching the animations over and over. I just find it annoying. Okay, literally nothing has changed in here. Why? Is there just nothing else that I can do? I can't check up there. So what do? Just keep turning and just hope for the best? What the fuck? That seems so stupid. I mean, I don't mean to sound like a bit of an idiot, but that... Literally, this does nothing. So what's the point in it? What the fuck am I meant to do then? Give me something, game. This is ridiculous. What? 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 But I did a thing. Okay, something changed in here now, maybe? Because we did it the other way. Then what the fuck is the point in this bit? Nothing changes. Nothing happens. What am I meant to do? Like, I can't click up here. I would assume, since this is open, I'm meant to do something up here, but nothing happens. I'm so confused. I don't understand. This is one where I genuinely am completely lost because it doesn't make sense. What am I meant to do then? If I can't do this, what do you want me to do, game? Because I can't change the lock either. No, Micro Warrior. 180. Okay. 180. I've done that so many times. Can you imagine if that's why nothing's changed? Just conveniently, every time I've done it, it's just stayed the same. That would be very annoying. Okay, we turned it 180. Not for 360, but 180. Oh, finally. Jesus. Oh, thank you, Micro. I appreciate it. I was so confused. How bad does my luck have to be? How bad does it have to be for me to have to keep doing that over and over? I think I'm just an idiot. I think that's what it is. I think I'm just a complete idiot. Right. And I'm rushing. Why am I rushing? There was literally no rush here. Okay. So now we get last token. Nice. Okay. Let's go get last token done. Token! Because we've had the release ending. So I'm curious about where this now leads. And I'm guessing that we're going to get another thing for the other tower, right? Because there was 2 towers in the end where you had to go through. So I'm guessing that we'll get something that will allow us to change that as well. Oh yeah, need to open you up. There we go. Give me. Show me the ending, fortune teller. I am a fool. Lost. That gives me confidence. Oh. Okay. A mysterious artifact. I am guessing you go on the other tower then. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright, I'm into it. I'm into it. Let's go and do that then. I do still have the screwdriver. I wonder what that gets used for. Do I have to use the screwdriver here? I don't think I do, because all of the other stuff, so these 3 things came with me. It was just the cylinder that didn't come last time. So I'm guessing that there is a use for the screwdriver in that next area. But I'm just curious as to what the use is, and maybe it's tied to the ending that we'll get this time, because we've got both of this, and we've obviously got that. And we can also do the ending where we just go through the train. Back to like the train again. Curious. I want to see as many as I can of them myself. Because I love these games, man. They're really well made. Well done. I'm just a bit of a derp sometimes and have the worst luck. Hoping you guys can hear this, right? Yeah. Right. Okay, let's get to it then, shall we? Let's take you. Thank you. And go on to this. Right here, please. Let's open this up. Going for our second ending now. There we are. Lovely. Two and three. Oh, three. All right. Okay. Do that one. So this gives us the train, right? Not yet. I managed to forget that already? My gosh. I really am a fool. Right, let's get the mirror on here ready. Right, now I need to move you. So we can go back inside the big triangle monster. Open sesame. Oh, I gotta do these again. I suck at these. Like, really suck at them. Okay. Need to hold those two there. Okay. That's one. Then, I gotta do the next one again as well. Oh! I hate those puzzles because they take so long. Because I'm stupid and I can't work them out. Okay, so that's this first ending. Which is go back to the train. Which we are not doing. Not yet, anyway. Let's do this one first. Because we didn't even have the option to do this one last time. So let's have a ganders. Ooh. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I like that one. That one's nice and easy. Oh no, the other one just seems so fucking tedious constantly. Right, you are out of here. Right, that's the ending we just got. But we ain't going for that ending, baby. Not this time, baby. Ooh. Let's have a look here. Oh, God, I hate this. Right. Those two are going at the same time anyway. So what I could do now is hold these. Turn that like that. If I do that, now 4 of them are going to be on the same level. So if I... There we go. Got it. Okay, that was much faster than last time. I should have more faith in myself. I do not. Button! Oh, wait. What? So that's actually the same ending. Huh. Can we go back in this one? No. Interesting. So that leads to one ending, that leads to one ending, and the other one is another ending. Why do I need the screwdriver then? Before I go through, I want to know what the screwdriver's for. Must be some way to, like, allow me to do all three. Yes! Okay, all three. Ooh. Okay. Alright then. Where does this one lead us? Let's go! Let's go! Okay, let's go. Oh, this is the planet we saw with the pyramids earlier. Okay. Oh, we're doing all the endings that way. All of them. Ooh. Pyramid opened. Do we play more? No. Lost. Okay. Exile. Interesting. Okay. That was the coolest one, but I did enjoy this one. Congratulations, you completed the win for the second time and have seen the consequences of actions. There are still alternate endings to discover. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Change your fate. Right. Okay, so for this one, I still need to go back and get the other thing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they don't make you go back and do all of that again. Do you know what? Thank you, developers. That's very kind of you. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Alright, at least this time it should be much quicker. There we go! Right. Okay, 2 more endings to see, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more endings to see. Let's get it done. After I finish the next 2 endings, by the way, I'm just going to have a chill and chat with you for an hour, because I've got a lot to talk about. We've got Charity Month coming up, so that's going to be interesting. I talked about it briefly in the beginning, but I'm going to mention it again, because, of course, now there are more people here. I want to inform you all on what's going on next month and whatnot. At least we get to try all the endings. Yeah, exactly. Normally, I don't do this with games, because my attention span is too low, and my IQ is too low, so I'm not, like... I don't have the patience normally to go through the game and stuff again, but what I love is when developers put in their games, like, just towards the ending, like an option to like go back and change just a couple of things here and there to be able to see alternative endings. I really like it when developers do that, so all praise to the developers of the Room games, because now we get to see all the endings, which is awesome. So good. Okay, so the easiest ending to obtain, by the way, is the last one we're going to see. So... Right. Put you here, put you over. That'll make that go. We can go and grab the other mirror, put that on. That'll get the next one going, and then... Oh. Because the easiest one, the first door you get is the train door. The second door is both the wooden doors. One leads to, you know, releasing what looks to be a Lovecraftian horror monster, which is very cool. And then I don't know what the other one is yet because we're about to find out. So put mirror on there. Let's go back here. Push you over. It's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. Ah, these room games are so good. They are so good. In here, please. Okay. There we are. Nice and quick. Also, you can now ignore the crappy puzzle in the right tower. I don't know if it's crappy. I think it's just I'm very bad at puzzles. And to be fair, it didn't take me long to do it last time. I think it's just me being impatient and wanting to see all the endings and stuff as quickly as possible. Which is a fault on my part, not the devs. That's me being an impatient little bitch. But yeah, we don't have to do that one now, which is nice. It just makes the process a little bit more streamlined. Right, so this is the next ending we're going to see then, which is linked to this one. Then we'll see that one, which is probably just go back to your normal life after everything you've been through. Hey, we did it. That was actually quite quick as well. Right then. Ooh. I don't know which ending is my favourite out of the two that we've seen so far, though. Because I do like the releasing one. That's very cool, very Lovecraftian horror. The other one is interesting, more so because I want to know what the bloody hell those pyramids are. So let's have a look. What's this ending? What is the second ending? Technically. Second, third, and fourth, I'm assuming. Oh, we're here. But we didn't release it. Nope, there it is. Run away! Oh! Okay, it's not nighttime, though. Alright. Bib! We didn't release it. I guess we trapped it, but it was trying to kill us before it got trapped completely. Hogwarts! Oh! It still destroyed the place! But it's like imprisoned there instead of being released, I guess. Huh! So we didn't let it out this time, but it was just imprisoned in there? I must have pored over 1,000 maps. Greyholm isn't just gone, it never existed. I sometimes doubt my sanity and others are starting to agree with me. This quest can only land me in an asylum. No matter what, I find curiosity has lessened its grip on me, and life's other interests are returning. Whatever it was that drew me is gone. I can sense it no longer, and I finally feel free. Was there ever a source of the null, or was it always just bait in the trap? I know now that I will never know, and that knowledge is a sweet, sweet joy. You complete the room for the 3rd time and watch the events following the conduct. The final ending awaits. So we escaped that time. Alright, okay. That's quite cool. That's quite cool. I like it. I like it. Okay, so out of the 3 endings so far, the one that interests me the most is the exile. So ending up with the pyramids. That's the one that intrigues me the most. And I kind of like the release, probably. That's probably my favourite so far. Just because of how horror-ish and Lovecraftian it looks. It's just so cool. Now, I'm curious. Why do I just get back on the boat? Back on the boat? Back on the train? Is the old man going to show up? The craftsman? I don't know. Let's find out. So many questions, few little answers. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Give me this, please. Thank you. Go here. Then here. Ooh. Open you up. Guessing you will also really like the last ending. You reckon? Okay. I've liked all the endings so far, to be fair. But yeah, I'm interested in this one. My assumption for this ending is that the old man, the craftsman, is going to appear and it's going to be very horror and scary, and I like horror and scary, so... It just makes me want to play the Room 4 even more, because I really want to see what happens. There's a Room VR game, but that's it. Unfortunately, there's no more then after that. This is so cool, though. I'm so glad that I played these games, man. Because normally, I've said this before, but I wouldn't touch sort of puzzle games. Like, I just wouldn't normally. So I'm really glad that I played these. Because they are friggin' amazing. Definitely worth time playing. And I also wonder which ending is canon. Because 4 endings and then there's a 4th game. I'm assuming there's a canon ending here, right? Or does it not really matter and they just kind of, you know, continue the story of the craftsman and stuff, which also makes sense. Do that. I don't know. So many questions, very few answers. But soon we shall have the answers. Inside the Allspark. Huh. Do they stay the same? They do. I guess that makes it easier if you want to come back and do the other endings. Alright. Last ending. Let's go! Woo, baby, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby! Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, the final ending of the Room 3. Congratulations, you have found the center of my labyrinth. That may feel like a victory, but it leaves you further from freedom than you have ever been. It is if it is any consolation, you were not the first and you will not be from the last. Know that every single turn led you to this point. As you like puzzles so much, I have one final riddle for you to occupy your eternity. What is the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? But how can I expect you to answer when you cannot tell a room from a prison? The craftsman. Oh. Yep, here he comes. Where is he? Holy shit! Oh, what? I'm assuming that's canon. We're actually in the puzzle! Rah! There he is! You were right, MicroWarrior. That was such a good ending. Imprisoned. Holy shit! 6 hours and 42 minutes and 9 seconds to get all the endings. That's very cool. Well, that's left me a bit puzzled. Nice now. Nice. Smooth. I like it. Well, all I can say is, goddamn, that was a hell of a game. And I mean, that the 4th game is going to have a lot to live up to beat that in my mind. So I get it now, MicroWarrior. I see why you think the Room 3 is probably the best out of them all. I can't see the 4th one being better than that, but we'll see very soon, because I will be playing the 4th one on stream. Don't you worry about that. My goodness. That was pretty cool. It was. It was so good. That was excellent. Oh, mate. I had a great time with that. Oh, that was so good. MicroWarrior, 4 is different. Still nice, but different. Okay, I get you. It's called Old Sins as well, so that tells me that it's going to be like a prequel of sorts. Oh, mate, that was so good. I'm so hyped to play the fourth one now. That's going to be amazing. Ah, very good. Very good, developers. Very, very good indeed. Very, very good. Whew! Fireproof games, man. You nailed it with the room. I wonder if they're actually doing anything else. I can't remember if I looked this up. Let's have a look. See what's happening with Fireproof. See what they're working on. I know they did the VR version, but still. Oh my gosh, they actually have Lego for the... Oh, is it just Lego ideas? Ah. He built the safe from the room? Oh, that's so cool. Mate, that's awesome. Ah. Amazing. I look forward to whatever they come out with next, man. Very, very exciting. But no, that was amazing. Room 3, brilliant. Had an amazing time with it. Can't grumble at all. That was friggin' awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time with it, but I hope you guys enjoyed playing along with me. Definitely an experience, I think. We can just chill, vibe, and chat for the last hour, methinks. If you guys are up for that, of course. But yeah. Very, very cool. So, just quick. For those of you who are not aware, next month is charity month again. I know, it's that time already. So next month, bar 2 days, I will be streaming every single day next month. So 28 days, every single day at 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. It'll be 4 hours. We're raising money for the Mental Health Foundation. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great time. We're going to try and raise £250 for the Mental Health Foundation next month. It's a fairly lofty goal, but we've done it before. I reckon we can do it again. It'll be a good time. So if you are interested, that is every single day from Wednesday now all the way to the end of the month. 4 p.m, 8 p.m. 4 hours every day. Sometimes there'll be longer streams. It's just a case of I give myself the 4-hour mark. I think that's a decently long stream. If I'm doing it every day, it's a lot of hours. They build up quickly. So sometimes there'll probably be longer streams here and there, but, you know, I don't like to put too much pressure on myself. But 4 hours seems like a good amount. Plus, we got a lot of games that we're going to be playing through next month, hopefully. Especially if we're playing every day. It'd be good. Now, I'm one with the demonic spinning tops. You are one with the demonic spinning tops, so I appreciate you. That's beautiful. But yeah, so... don't forget, guys, if there are any games you'd like to play or like to see me play, on stream, you can always join the Discord channel if you haven't already and suggest games in there. They are everywhere. There's a little channel in there that you can put games in. I will play them from there. And if you want an example of that, it didn't actually get commented in the actual Discord. It was commented on the actual voting poll, which is now over, by the way. The 2 games that won the poll, by the way, were The Sims 1 and Matrix Path of Neo. So we're going to be playing them next month, definitely. I love Path of Neo, despite its jankiness and age. And The Sims 1 is like literally a childhood classic for me, so I'm looking forward to jumping on that on stream. But yeah, someone asked if we could play through The Lost Legacy. Absolutely, it's an Uncharted game. We've done all the other Uncharted games, so why wouldn't we? So Lost Legacy is one we'll start probably after we've done Alan Wake. That's, I'm hoping, to get done as well next month. So we've got Alan Wake, The Room 4, Lost Legacy, The Sims, and Matrix Path of Neo for next month. It's going to be a very interesting one. A lot of different varieties there. And maybe we'll jump into some like random games here and there just for like a one-off stream. So it's going to be pretty good. I'm pretty excited for it. hopefully you guys will be as well. Nightbot. I actually need to edit something in here. Mr. Nightbot. Authorized, that's fine. Log me in, Scotty. Because I need to edit this one. Oh, fuck. There we are. We don't currently have a poll going on, so we'll leave that there. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting month next month. Back to streaming every single day. I mean, we did it last month, but obviously last month's was slightly delayed. It was delayed by a month because I had a family bereavement, so I didn't stream at all in March, I don't think. But yeah, so that's the plan. Next month, streaming every single day for at least 4 hours, if not longer, on some days compared to others. The reason that I'm also missing 2 days, by the way, is because I had pre-stuff that was planned. Vic is house sitting for someone, and she asked if I'd like to join her for 2 days, helping her out. I said yes already, I'd agreed to it, and then I looked at my calendar and went, charity month. So, yeah, it is what it is, but it's fine. It's fine. Also, just to let you guys know, there's a podcast episode coming out either this week or next week that is me and Hayes. Hayes joined me on the podcast, and we had a little bit of a chat about some of the things that she lives with, what she does, that kind of thing, and kind of her life a little bit. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye on the Discord, because I will announce when it will be coming out on there. Also, it'll be up on the podcast channel, so go over to the Mind Over Madness podcast over on YouTube if you like. Check that out so you don't miss it. It's a fairly good one. I like it a lot. And fair play. Hayes did a bloody good job. It's not easy to come out and talk about stuff, but she did very good. Ooh. Da-na-no. I would jump onto Alan Wake for like an hour, but I don't think we'll get the next episode done in an hour. Although I could go over 4 hours today. It doesn't need to be a 4-hour stream. But I do need dinner. So, yeah. But, oof, I hope you're excited for the Room 4. I know I am. It's going to be very good. Different, apparently. I don't know. Different can be good, but it depends how different we're going. You know what I mean? Like, if they've gone way too far on the different scale, then it might be a little bit rough. I need to go to this one. I also need to get some bloody editing done, man. I keep stalling on the editing. I'm not doing good with that recently. It has been atrocious. Okay. I think that's stream 3. Oh god, I'm about to learn. Don't know why I've called that. That's a fail on my part. There we go. Okay, apparently it's only stream 2. Unusual. Okay, chuck that into there. But yeah, so a lot of cool stuff is going to be happening very, very soon. Oh, I am a tired old man. I actually need to go wee-wee, so I'll go and do that in a moment. I shall wait for this thing to load on my PC first. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing well. We might end the stream a little bit early. Yeah, Maybe a little bit early. Not too earlier, but a little bit earlier. Because the thing is, I thought about it, and I was like, if I could finish earlier, we could jump into Alan Wake, I guess. But I like to play Alan Wake for a little bit longer than an hour. Not just that, but I don't think we'd get the episode done in an hour, and then that one episode is split into 3 streams. It's a pain then to edit it, so... I know, selfish of me. I'm thinking of me. But that's alright. Might actually try and get some editing done tonight. That might be a good idea. Because I have so much to get done. Oh. But yeah. I apologise that the streams have been, like, I'm looking at the length of the streams from here and there, and it's like, they've been really spotty. There's been, like, an hour there, 2 hours there. I don't know. I'll have to function a little better, I think. Disappointed in myself. Very disappointed. But yeah. Good. Yeah, do you know what? I might end the stream in a couple of minutes at the 3-hour mark. Just so I can go off and do some editing, so I'm still doing something at least, but it's also because my uploads have not been good either. I've been really slacking on them, which I need to stop doing. But I just can't help myself, man. My health has not been brilliant. And then, Niall, if you're still listening, and you're still there, we can hang out a little bit on Discord maybe. After I've done some editing, I'll make myself do it. I can go have food a little bit earlier as well. But yeah, it's been nice to spend time with you all and play through The Room. It's a good time. Yeah, can do. Awesome. Awesome. But yeah, it's been fun. But before I end the stream, I also want to throw this out there. Thank you to the people that have been watching the stream and streams, I should say. And thank you to the people that have been getting involved and, you know, watching. Thank you to the friends that have been supporting the stream very recently, like popping in and joining and having fun with it. It genuinely is something I love. I really enjoy doing it. I'm excited for next month to be able to raise a bit more money for charity, hopefully. And yeah, it's just been a really great time to be around and playing games and stuff and having fun with you all. So I appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we shall continue. I can't believe that we're going to be 6 months through the year next month as well. Wednesday we'll literally be halfway through the year. How fucking insane is that? It's crazy. Just this year's, boom, it's gone. But yeah. So, to everyone who watched today, to Micro Warrior, thank you very much, mate, for being a part of the stream. Niall, I love your face. Thank you for being a part of the stream, brother. I appreciate it. Linos, you wonderful, beautiful, sexy son bitchy. Thank you for being a part of the stream. It's been good times. I'm glad. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, lovely. I do appreciate it. Much love to your face. To Chantel, the wonderful, wonderful Chantel, thank you for being a part of the stream today, lovely. I do appreciate it. I'm just going through, making sure I don't miss anyone. I'd feel awful if I miss someone. Sean, of course, thank you very much, mate, for being a part of the stream. Love your face. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Excalibur! I'll stick around for a little bit longer. But yeah, Excalibur, thank you very much for being a part of the stream and popping in and saying yo. I apologise, but I am just about to finish up my stream for today. But do not fret, good sir. I am streaming every single day next month. So from Wednesday onwards, every single day there will be a stream from 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. There will be 2 days, though. I say every day, bar 2 days. I will be streaming every day for 4 hours. So you'll be seeing too much of my face, probably, and you'll get sick of it next month. So, yeah. But I apologise that you've joined at the end of the stream. My apologies, good sir. My apologies. But yeah, it's been a pleasure talking to you all and spending time with you. I will leave the music play out with its dulcet tones to help you relax and chill out for a little bit. Niall, I shall speak to you later. And yeah, I'm going to go off, do some editing, you know, try and catch up, and because I'm just so behind. But yeah, thank you to everyone for being patient, and it's been a pleasure. I will catch you guys in the next stream, which will be Wednesday, and then we'll be streaming a heck of a lot more. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Klinos. To all of you. And yeah, I will see you in the next stream. Goodbye, guys. See you soon.